Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 398 or Season 2 Episode 318. And I'm recording this still Monday morning, but not as early as I would have liked to, or that I was able to the other week, but this will probably still be up around noon like it was the past 2 weeks. So yeah, while this is going to be up normally, we have a category 4 hurricane coming, so I don't know if that's going to cause me to have to take any days off. Hopefully everything will be recorded enough in advance, and if I don't lose power I can upload it all, but who knows how things are going to happen until they happen. So yeah, because of that I may be taking a day or so off, and I have no idea what's going to be late or what isn't. So just bear with it this week, I guess. So, yeah, either way, let's read 398, and last time was kind of a simple chapter. All we had was White exiting the train, pretty much. So, now we have Dorian sitting here, bracing himself to start this one off. That bastard. Who is he? I'm a slayer from FUG, White, the 10th commander, and now you're all my prey. White. Hurry, company commander. The battle has already started. Man, stop rushing me. I thought Frog stopped the train anyway, says Drac. Well, that's because a man referring to himself as White, the Slayer from FUG, suddenly appeared. So the train is... what? All this hassle has given me enough headache. Sorry, I need to take a little rest. Huh? What, Drac? Did you just call this a hassle? You'll get fired if you keep this up. Tower of God, 44th floor, the last station, 3. Alright, so now we have White standing beside the train again, Dorian looking over. The train's moving again. Are all the teams ready? Don't worry, everyone is already in position. We'll stop the train, no matter what. You just deal with the enemy that appeared, Assistant Division Commander. Okay, and that looks like the slime thing we saw before is up on the tunnel. Okay. Water jelly. Shinsu control skill. Massive growth. Okay, and they're becoming a, sort of a, gosh, why am I losing my vocabulary here? They're just becoming a blockage to close the pipe. That's not the word I was thinking of, but you get it. Massive growth. What is that thing? Okay, now we have a bunch of observers. And it's a girl. Okay. Observer speed control. Okay, so they're going to slow it down. And now we have somebody with wings flying in. Ah, yeah. And I don't remember all these scrubs' names, especially after 2 of them just got erased last chapter. So this guy's up in front of the train trying to block it. Okay. And it looks like it's still passing through, or maybe it's stopping right there at the gate. Kiki, you amateurs. What the hell, says Piropo. The train stopped. You'll never get into the station. Huh? Did the train stop? These guys sure are a lot of work, says Joaquin. Just swing again, erase them all again. And he looks down at his blade. I lost this much power after just one attack. Seems like it'll take a long time for my power to return completely. And now we have more water jelly flying in towards him. You're the Slayer White. And then he looks up. Don't lie to me. Or no, it wasn't the jelly, it was the mucus from Dorian. That ancient Slayer was sealed away by Zahard's princess. He couldn't possibly be here. Is that a high ranker? My power hasn't returned completely yet. This isn't good. I'm analyzing the enemy, says one of the eyes. Interesting. He's a regular, but he has even greater power than a ranker. But he doesn't appear to be strong enough to be called an ancient slayer. What was that chilling vibe he gave off before, thinks Dorian. Alright, I'll try to get him away from the train. Pollock, come out of your well. Okay, so he's fully summoning it from the gate in the middle. Okay. And this giant frog jumps out that looks like Dorian, of course. A frog? Says White. Divine sea creature Shinhui. Ancient frog Pollock. It is said to have learned the word chicken from its old master, a chicken fanatic. And then it opens its mouth and starts sucking in, I think? Okay. Or is it just making a croaking noise like a sonic attack? I guess it's just making a sonic attack. I knew he was lying about being white, says Dorian. How far did he go flying? Damn it. We can't even back up the train with that weirdo, or we can't even back up with that weirdo stuck to the train, says Propo. What should we do now? Hey, guide. It's okay. I didn't think it would be easy to get into the station anyway, says Waryun. What? We've still got a few tricks up our sleeve. Now, it's her turn to choose. Are you really gonna do this, Princess? Says Evan. That guide girl's working for FUG. She may be deceiving us. Whatever. If my father knows about this, hiding won't solve anything anyway. Like she said, we may all get killed. Let's give it a shot. I'm tired of playing the role of a good little princess. Division Commander, the regular who called himself White fell off. I saw that. It really felt like him for a second, but I guess not. First the train engineer disobeys us. Then a self-proclaimed slayer appears. Looks like some strange stuff has been happening on the train. We're going to have to look into this, says Ha Cheon-hee. Send the troops into the train. Yes, Commander. Alright. And now we see the others start landing on it. And we see an observer at the door. On the outside, the train doesn't appear to have any serious problems, but strange thing is, aside from these locks that use tickets, there doesn't appear to be any particular rules. We may even be able to enter from the outside. Okay, get a ticketer to open the door. Yes, Division Commander. Okay. And now we have a suspended ship pulling up. Hee I knew our Green Revolution crew. Okay, so what is it? I knew our Green Revolution crew was the best among the regulars. I can't believe she's letting us lead the attack like this. Are you ready? Are you ready, Kong? You're the only ticketer in our crew, so I need you to go. I'll give you 1,000,000 sardines once this is over. Ah, this sucks, but I love sardines. I'll do it. What now? They're going to get on the train. Open the doors in section T23 and D35. What, again? Yeah, do it. Well, alright. The door started opening. The door just opened by itself. Let's go check it out. Why did the door suddenly open? I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Still, we don't have a choice. Get going. I bet these two are just gonna get taken out by a rack or something who recognizes Powercool. Still, we don't have a choice. Get going. Anyone we can capture will earn us some major points with the commander. Go. I hate this. The sad life of a minion. Oh no, it's Karaka stepping off the train. Oh, they're screwed. Who are you? And he starts sweating. Did you open the door? Why are you trying to get on the train? He says. And he pulls out Wangnam behind him. Ranker, he looks so damn strong. Many of the warships seem to have high rankers on them. Is something happening at the station? Does someone know I'm here? And now we see attacks flying in, and Karaka dodges. Wow, who are you? And somebody lands. And we see Karaka's attacks going back to block some of the shots. Okay. Okay, so this is the guy with the U, or the Y, to start his name. And some other guy with the scar. World of Darkness. Okay, and now we have a huge green electrical Shinsu blast between them. Stop, stop, stop. And Karaka recognizes the voice. That voice. You two. And they both look back. Get out of here, and let me handle this guy. He's my prey. Is that... Yuri wouldn't use green Shinsu, right? He's my prey. Division commanders and other rankers appeared on the train. Could it be... Oh, it's because it's the Green April. So Yuri's going to pretend to be still loyal to Zahard and serve as a distraction by fighting Karaka. Could it be? But the weapon she's holding appears to be the 13-month. What are you doing here? Thinks Cheon-hee. Yuri, did you hear me? I said get out of here and let me deal with him. And Yuri's wielding both of them. Green April and Black March. I think that's Princess Yuri Zahard. Was Yuri the princess who sent the signal from the train to destroy them? But why is she still on the train? What should we do, Division Commander? I'll have to find out more about the situation, but for now all troops, show the utmost respect to the princess, and she kneels. All troops in Squadron 4, Division 2 of Zahard's army, bow before the Great Master of the 13th month. And we see Dorian and the other two all bowing to Yuri. Okay, so yeah, that's the strategy for them to escape. Yuri is the distraction by fighting Karaka. So Karaka's pretty damn screwed. Karaka just constantly getting screwed. Now he's completely surrounded by rankers and high rankers, including Yuri. If we're supposed to, feel like Karaka deserves any of this, I feel like it's difficult to, because he's just been screwed over so many times. It's kind of like building sympathy for Karaka. Either way, that was another enjoyable one. A little bit shorter, but really, really fun. This arc is great. I should really go back and try to memorize some of the scrubs' names, but after two of them just getting erased last time, it lost a lot of my interest in them, because I felt like they were just expendable nothings at that point. So, yeah. Also, White got sent flying, but he might not come back. He might say, tactical retreat. I'm just going to leave for now, since they aren't really after me at the moment. So, I could see White just sneaking away, really. But like they said, he was a regular, technically, who's stronger than a ranker, but he doesn't have his full power back. Because I would assume he needs a bunch more souls for that. And he said even that one big attack earlier took a lot of the power out of him. So I guess that makes me think that the power he uses is not only based on the soul level, but also he has to use souls as fuel for the power, so he burns souls as he uses big attacks. Which seems like it would be an appropriate drawback for such a broken power as being able to be a regular, but being able to sort of power scale infinitely based on soul eating so that you can even surpass immortals. So it's a completely broken power given to him by a devil, but at the same time, using souls as fuel that can run out seems like it would be a good drawback to that. So yeah, that's it. Either way, I'll end this here. I'll try to get the review tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know how this week's going to go. So, yeah, that's it. If you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more. Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want to talk to me or more of us on Discord, just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.